So I bring him to the fresh market. Now he's going to explain what's the difference here in Davao City rather than in the United States. It's a public market, Bangkerohan. So go.
So go.
Yeah. Explain the difference and what you can say about fruits, vegetables, fish, even meat. It was in there.
Well, you have it's the similar, very similar. The farmers markets that we have is very similar. It's where you go and you see a wide variety of things that people are offering. It can be anywhere from house plants to baked goods to fruits and vegetables to fresh cut meat to things that someone just cooked for the day to sell. So it's exactly the same in those terms as a farmer's market that we have that people go to. I'm not sure. The prices are probably similar in terms of less than going to a
It's an art,
yeah, anywhere that you're going to like a
landers.
regular grocery store. So that's similar. Um, so one of the things that I found interesting was that the hygiene, the contamination is different. So, for example, you wouldn't find uh, fish laid out on a table. You would find fish in like a display case that's metal, but it's filled with ice that has the fish laying on the ice or a little bit covered by the ice to keep it cold, as opposed to what you have here. Uh, or the vegetables. You have such a wide variety of vegetables. It was very, very interesting for me to see that, and the pricing was very good. But some of it was very fresh, and some of it was wilting, uh, and you can tell by the difference in prices. So it was very interesting. I enjoyed the people. I enjoyed all the noises, people bargaining and talking and going around. That's interesting. Um, and I one of the things I really like about the Philippines and going to the market is people were just smiling and looking at me funny, but I said hello to people and they would say hello back, so it was very friendly with it.
You know, they're bargaining because they said, "Oh, come and buy in my store," and they're smiling because they want you to buy in there. You know,
Yes, it's all part of
yeah.
sales and marketing and trying to get you into their
Mm.
booth to be able to see what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, it's very similar in that that's you have bright colors or whatever
Mm-hmm.
it is that catches the eyes to be able uh, to sell the goods that they have so that they can feed their own families.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's I enjoyed it. I was with a young person, we won't mention her name, that walked around very fast, and I was fascinated. I wanted to stay longer and walk around some of the stalls to see what was offered. Just because I find it so interesting to do and hear and see the different people and how different people live. I don't think you Philippines live uh, in a lesser way than the United States does. The United States just lives in a more of a cocoon. There's so many rules and regulations as opposed to being here in the Philippines where there are less rules and regulations um, with what you're looking at. It's just everybody works hard here. They work hard, they negotiate hard, they try to spend as little money and make as much money as they can, which is exactly the same as in America. They do the same exact thing. And going through the process that they have in the market, it's just fun to watch. Like we went to buy something, and instead of it, they said it was 29.95, 2,995 pesos. And then we said, okay, so what's the discount? And they said, oh, well, I'll sell it to you for 2,750. And we went, oh, nice. Okay, yeah. And then I said, well, I only want to offer $2,500. And she goes, oh, well, that was a better price. So it's fun to be able to negotiate things.
Negotiate.
It's to know that they're willing to change the price and you have to be willing to walk away and go
Mm.
on to the next store
Mm.
that has the same thing. So it's fun to do, to be able to do that. I've enjoyed very much the uh, people that are here in the Philippines. I mean, I get anywhere from I say hi to people and they say hi back, to head nods, to looking at me like I'm weird because I said hello. So it's been a lot of fun. It's was fun to do that in the fresh market, to see how different things. But you don't really understand or get a total feel of the fresh market until you get all the smells that are there too, the odors. It just for me, it brought it all together. It's the sounds, the things that were offered,
Yeah.
the smells that are there. It's just for me, I find that amazing. It's not offensive to me. It's just very interesting to me that people just live in a different ways.
Nice. So for that reason, because I didn't hear you, I walked so fast. Maybe next time we come around.
Oh, you heard me. You just ignored me. I
No,
said,
no, I
no, me, no,
swear.
Melinda. And you kept right on
Don't say
walking.
my name in.
Okay, I won't say your name.
So we can
I
go there
said,
next
yo,
time.
woman.
Yeah, that's nice. And
Oh,
also, we have two kinds of fresh market along the Davao City. So next time we can go to another market,
why
which
is the
is
other market different?
it's different because it's a new version of market. You know, if you well for me, I went to the Hong Kong. Maybe that's kind of market, or in Malaysia something like that. They put in a high level. I see, I think, and I'll never go in there. So it should be my first time with you if we going to visit in that area.
But is it the same kind of open market?
I think that is close mark. I don't know.
So it's not in a store or something?
Not in the it's a public market, but I think they put in indoor.
So why did you make me wear a mask?
Pardon?
Why did you make me wear a mask for the market?
Maybe you don't like, I don't know, because it's your first time and I don't know if you feel comfortable or what. So that's it for protection.
For protection so they didn't see my face, or for protection because it
It
smells?
smells
I see. That didn't really bother me.
not bother you at all.
No, I've been into places that don't smell good. And there are places in America that don't smell good.
Mm.
They just hide them. That's the difference.
Ah.
Like they don't put, if you have a meat packing plant, they don't
Mm.
put meat packing plants on Main Street. They put it way out where in
They
the
hide it.
rural areas, the poorer sections, they hide it.
Mm-hmm. So that's your explanation about the fresh market in Bangkerohan, Davao City.
Yeah,
So,
I would. If I mean, I would encourage anyone, any foreigner or any person, to go out there. They had some very good things that were for sale. Some very fresh fruit and fresh vegetables. It was very nice.
mm. So that's it, guys. So thank you for watching. Like, comments, and share. So yun explanation niya about because I just want him to explore all over Davao City because he only like go to Isan-R, Londres, yun lang yung routine dalawa. So I just want him to explore all
Those
around.
areas are comforting. They're what I'm used to. That's why I'm trying to ease myself into all that stuff.
Mm.
So yes, don't forget that she also has a YouTube channel. She has Instagram channel. She has the Facebook,
Yeah.
and she needs to be able to buy better things. So everybody watch, or you can just send money.
That's the goal stars. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.